Hey guys, I'm going to show you some quick tips and tricks to help you with your Wick editor project. Number one is brush smoothing. So for example, when you typically draw, your drawings might be a little bit shaky. However, if you turn up the brush smoothing tool right here, it will kind of trail behind you and smooth out your lines to make them look a little more professional. All right, tip number 2 is the copy paste. So I'm going to turn on my onion skinning because I want to start moving my ghosts. However, what I don't want to do is have to go to the next frame and redraw them over and over and over again. So instead, I go down here. I can either click C, copy up here, or Control C, click the next frame, Control V. Use my cursor, move them a little bit, then Control C, Control V. Again, move them a little bit, Control C, Control V, and so on and so forth, moving them a little bit at a time. As you can see, we now have some animation. However, if you want to get even faster than that, say I want this last little ghost to move all the way across the screen. I don't want to copy and paste 20 different times, so I'm going to use this button over here called Tweening. So I take this frame that I want to make the movement last in, and I'm going to drag it however long I want it to be. Then I click Tween. Then all I have to do is using the playhead right here, I have to show Wick where I want the character to start. Then I'll take it maybe halfway, show it maybe where I want it to float down to. Then I take it to the end, show where I want it to end up. And it will make all of the frames in between. You get it? Tween. Let's see how it looks. There you go. And those last 15 slides were made just by using the tweening button. All right, final thing is adding different layers. So when you tween, you can only tween the whole frame that you're doing right there. So if I wanted to tween a second character, I would just add a layer. I'm going to go down here. Maybe I want this little guy to not be a part of that anymore. I want him to be in this frame instead. All right, so now he's in layer 2. I can tween him. Oops. Click the tween button, drag it, show it how long I want it to go, and then do the same thing. You can see he now has the blue frame around him because I'm in his layer. So we're going to start there, drag the playhead halfway, which maybe I want this guy to avoid him by going up here. And then at the end, he's going to float off the other side of the screen. Hit play. Let's see what happens with those 2 layers. There we go. And the cool thing is you can add as many layers as you want. They're hard to see, so I would take this little frame right here, drag it up so you have more space. You could add a background at this point by maybe going online and I want a haunted house background for my ghost to float around in. Ooh. I don't know which one I want. Probably want a cartoon one since my ghosts are cartoons. It'll look a little more, as realistic as we can get. All right, save image as. Put it in my downloads. Go back a Wick. Add it to my asset library. Oops, I clicked that wrong button. Upload it to my asset library. Should be in my downloads. There it is. Also, if you have a lot of assets, you can pull this frame up so you can see them more easily. All right, go to my 3rd layer. Put that there. Make it a little bigger. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, I forgot to make my 3rd layer long. There we go. All right, let's see what we have. Very nice. I like it. All right, enjoy and happy making.